Imagine waking up one morning and seeing two suns in the sky. At first, you'd think you were dreaming, but then you'd notice something strange. A glowing object racing across the horizon, moving faster and faster. The ground begins to shake beneath your feet, and seconds later, a massive explosion lights up the sky. Scientists searched for answers, but they couldn't find a crater. No impact site. No explanation. This became known as the Tunguska event, one of the greatest mysteries in space history. It happened on June 30th, 1908, in the remote wilderness of Siberia, a place so isolated that very few people witnessed it. That morning, people noticed something unusual. A bright object appeared overhead. It was moving, incredibly fast. Soon, it became brighter than the sun itself. The sky turned orange and white. A blazing trail stretched across the horizon. Then came a blinding flash, followed by an enormous explosion. The shockwave spread across the landscape. Buildings shook violently. People were knocked off their feet. Windows shattered. Far away. Some thought the world was ending. Others blamed a volcano. But the real damage was hidden deep within the forest. When scientists finally arrived, they were stunned. Millions of trees had been flattened. Entire forests were destroyed. The destruction stretched for thousands of kilometers. Trees lay on the ground like giant matchsticks. Then scientists noticed something strange. The fallen trees formed a pattern. Everything pointed away from one location. It looked like a giant explosion had happened in the sky. But there was a problem. There was no crater, no meteor fragments. For decades, nobody knew what caused it. Today, scientists believe a space rock entered Earth's atmosphere at incredible speed. Heat and pressure transformed it into a giant fireball. Then, before reaching the ground, it exploded. High above the forest, an airburst. The blast released energy, 10 to 15 megatons of TNT, hundreds of times more powerful than the Hiroshima bomb. Yet, the object never touched the ground. That's why there was no crater. And that's what makes the Tunguska event so mysterious. Because somewhere in space, right now, another rock could already be on its way. A reminder that the universe can change our world in an instant. The Tunguska event. The day the sky exploded.